Hey, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Vicky, and in today's video we're going to be going over what we spent in the second week of June. Also, it's really early in the morning here, so if I'm whispering, I'm so sorry. I will try not to add any audio. Someone said that the last video I had, I put some music in and it was really loud, so I apologize. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, I used to do a draft budget before I would put anything into my Erin Condren. And so I just got tired of doing all the lines and stuff. And so I created this monthly and weekly budget check-in planner. This is for people who want to keep track of their things, but they do everything electronically. So that's kind of what I do. And I have a video explaining my planner. I'll link it in the cards. So for today's video, just to not take up too much time, I'm going to show you what we spent. This kind of gives a color coding as to what I'm going to be putting in Erin Condren, also like the numbers, and then I keep track of sinking funds. I do all this because you'll see here in Erin Condren that I do like to document everything, but I do it in categories. Let's go ahead and just get into it. I do it in categories, like for example, I use Cara Jo Plans for my stickers. I'll leave a link to her channel down below. And I'll put, Safeway, whatever. But then gas, dining out, miscellaneous, and then sinking funds, it'll be in a separate video. But I do like to just kind of go back and say, well, where did I spend my money on, as opposed to just doing a blanket dollar amount. So let's go ahead and put down the stickers. I just like to visually see. I'm a color coding person. I do that in my work calendar as well. I color code my meetings, telephone meetings, customer meetings, etc. So we'll go ahead and zoom you in here. So I did have a pretty big haul at Costco, and I went on the 14th. Let's go ahead and take this off. And I needed, I actually still have to go buy pull-ups, so I kind of held off on that one. I should have just did it. I mean, at the end of the day, it still comes out of the monthly budget. I just like to see my numbers somewhat reasonable. Okay, on Monday we went to Safeway and got some things. Jim came with me and he was absolutely horrified. Like, he never goes grocery shopping with me, but if you don't know, if this is the first video you're watching, my husband is a teacher, and so he's on summer break, and he went with me to drop off our son for a camp, and there's a Safeway right next door. If you're in Southern California, it's Vons, same company. But anyway, he likes these specific yogurts, and I always get I literally clear out the shelf. I'm that person. And so he's like, oh my God, they're $1.69 each. I'm like, uh-huh. And he's like, so now now there's tons still in the fridge, because I think because he saw how much they are. Jim is a very frugal person, just innately. He's actually the reason why I got into all of this, just because of his nature. I'm the spender in the family. So it was interesting for him to see, what that was all about. And then we went in the grocery outlet. I forget what we got there. See, this is why I like to write down exactly what we got, because I'll be like, what did we get at grocery outlet? If I look at this 5 weeks from now, I have no idea. I've already forgotten, and I'm recording this on Father's Day, on Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth, everybody. Okay, gas. We would gas on the 17th, and I let it go down farther than I'd like to. So this was on the Yukon, and it was for $142.80. And if you follow me on Instagram, I showed a local gas station as I was on my way to Costco. And if I can figure out how to put in those clips, I can do that. But if I don't have time, I won't. But there was one that was already over $7. And I think this Costco was 6 something. I can't recall. Long are the days where, at least here in Northern California, we have $5 gas prices. Okay, let's see. Dining out, we only dined out once, and that was on Tuesday. And miscellaneous there. Okay, so there's a Dollar Tree and a Rite Aid right next to in the shopping center where Santiago is going to his summer camp. And we got there a little early, so we needed to kill time, and we spent money. So we had to get some stuff for Father's Day, like Father's Day cards for our in-laws, and then, I don't know, snacky things, whatever. All right, so we spent, I would say it was a pretty large amount, $249.87 on groceries, and we had $767 left over from last week. So that leaves us with $517.44, right? $517. Yeah. Okay, then we had $142.80, and we had remaining last week $404.99. Leaves us with $262.19. We spent $30.51. 228.69. Take away 30.51. 198.18. And then unexpected, we spent $44.52. 275. Take away 230. 48. All right, let's add these up. $1,208.29. We spent $467.70. And typically what I like to do is go through each, and we have 2 weeks left, right? Week 3, week 4. And do 517.44 divided by 2. That leaves us $258.72 per week if we wanted to. So that we're good on groceries. 262.19 divided by 2 leaves us with 131. You know, it just depends. Gas is just so expensive. I don't know. 198.19 divided by 2. 99.09. Yeah, I think we should be fine with the eating out if we curb it. And then, I mean, miscellaneous is miscellaneous. Like, you don't know how much you're going to spend. That's why it's unexpected. It's miscellaneous. So I like to kind of just visually look at this and remind myself, like, if I know we're going to go out, I know, like, okay, we got to stay under this. I know that for today, for Father's Day, I think if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen this horrible little Coach thing that I have. These are not credit cards. These are gift cards. So silly. But I have one for $50 for a California Pizza Kitchen, and that's what we're going to use today. So I got to take that out. And in California, gift cards don't expire. So there's that. I've had this. I don't even know. It's got to be at least 5 years. Don't give me a gift card unless it's Starbucks or Amazon. Okay, I'm taking up enough of your time. There was one thing I wanted to talk about, and now I'm forgetting. So I have a bunch of videos coming out. If I remember, I'll slip it into one of those other ones. But in the meantime, thank you for taking the time to visit with me. Thank you taking the time to subscribe and watch my videos. I really appreciate it. I've been seeing a lot of the love. I'm meeting a lot of really great, amazing women, and thank you. I just want to say thank you. So if you've stayed this long, can you please give me a thumbs up? Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.